Good morning. I thought I would share with you how I fix my hair for work. I generally curl it every day. I have naturally curly hair, but I just got my hair dyed and trimmed on Saturday, and it's somewhat straight. So, with it raining outside today, I'm going to do a quick curl, and I do not have any hair clips, so I'm just going to use a paintbrush to hold it up for now. But I just use a regular barrel. I think it's a 1-inch barrel. And so I thought maybe I would tell you a little bit about myself. I am 45. I was born in 1977. I have been married for 25 years. And I have 2 boys. They are right now 21 and 23. In a month, they'll be 22 and 24. My oldest son is autistic. He lives with us. My younger son lives near the college that he attends. And I have a precious pit bull boxer named Layla, and she is just a doll. She's a little over a year old. And we have 2 bobtail cats that are sisters, and their names are YJ, and Crash. We thought they were boys, and then we went to get them fixed. That's a whole nother story. And found out they were girls. Crash comes from Crash Bandicoot, and YJ comes from our previous cat named Yoda. This cat looks like Yoda, and so Yoda Jr. was appropriate, and it's kind of funny because YJ's a girl. I was a stay-at-home mom for 18 years. And I homeschooled my oldest from 7th grade through high school. Here at that time, our elementary school went through 6th grade, and then you had 7th, 8th, and 9th for the junior high, and 10th, 11th, 12th senior high. But we have 2 junior highs and 1 high school at that time. We still have 1 high school, but we have a little bit more in the junior high department at that time, and for the whole county. So it was a very, very big change from elementary school to going and dealing with that many people and changing classes, and Micah just couldn't handle that. So I got to live out a dream and be a teacher, and sometimes we just learn together. But normally when I'm doing my morning skincare and makeup and hair, I am either listening to an audio Bible or talking to my best friend while I get ready. But today I thought I would share with you. Please keep in mind that I am brand spanking new to this, and I'm very self-conscious about my palsy and the way that I look when I speak and smile. So I am doing this afraid. But I feel like I can share some of my knowledge and life experience and maybe help someone or brighten your day or entertain you, keep you company, whatever you may need. A lot of times I will watch YouTubers just to keep me company while I do something. They're like friends that are sitting there with you. Have you ever had that kind of friend where you can be there and doing totally different things, but, you know, you're just there. You're keeping each other company. I know growing up, I would sit on the phone for hours and be doing something. They'd be doing something. Maybe we weren't even talking. We were just there for each other. So maybe I can be there for you like other people have been for me. Now, I do have product in my hair from it being fixed yesterday. And I use Frizzies from John Frieda. That's the only hairspray I can use. And this is the Walmart Batiste dry shampoo. I like it pretty good. My hair tends to get it a bit flat. So, rub in that dry shampoo and add a bit of spray before I finger comb my ends and then do the next. I'm gonna add a curl here. When I work from home, I tend to wear my hair up because I wear a big headset so I can answer the telephone. But at work, I answer a regular phone. And let that curl cool. Like I said, it is raining today. So I want to take the hair that I have put up and back comb it a bit so I get a little lift before I add some curl to it. The key is not to pull down on it when you do this one to keep that lift up. Then you get some pretty curls. Occasionally I will wear my hair straight, but definitely not on a rainy day. There's no point. But I like the shine it gives when I curl it. Plus, when my hairdresser did my hair, she put a deep conditioner on it. And so my hair is super soft and shiny. I have a little bit of layer in my hair, not a lot. So I get a good amount of body by doing this. But I have about 100 different ideas planned. And some of them I'm doing what I like to see from other people, like tips and tricks and things like that. And some things I've learned from working a mixed position where I work at home and I work in an office. It's a 40-minute commute there and an hour back because of traffic. But just some tips as far as what you need in your work bag, what you need in your purse, what you need to have in your desk. Tips for commuting. Thankfully, my coworker and I moved to this position together from another position in the same company, and we get to ride together. So we have lots of time to talk in the mornings, and then we have time to decompress in the evening when we drive home. And that has been a godsend, really. She's precious, and I hope to have her on my channel some. And girl, if you're watching this, don't panic. But I hope that you will subscribe and watch my videos. Something else that I really hope to do is test products. I love trying new things, and I want to revamp my home. I have a 2004 double wide, and I live in the country. I do have neighbors close, but we live backed by a national forest, so there's nothing behind us but trees and a few animals. And there's a lot of things I want to do to my home. Somebody that I follow said to not wait until you have your dream home, your dream car, your dream life to make your dream home. And you don't have to have a ton of money to do things. You can organize, you can clean, you can do DIYs, you can do lots of things to help with it. If you're not handy, there is definitely a YouTube video that can tell you how to do things. I'm just trying to add some body to my hair. But I've been through a lot. I've had a lot of experiences, good and bad. So I hope to share with you. I hope you'll join me. We can be friends. Leave comments. I'm also on a weight loss journey. I have lost 75 pounds since January 16th of this year. Today is the 31st of October. I will talk more about that. And we're also coaches, my husband and I. He's lost about 70 pounds in this time frame. I have about 4 minutes to finish my hair, put on my jewelry, and get dressed. So that is where I'm at. As the name of the channel says, I live in the South. I love living in the South. I like slower living. Don't get me wrong, cities are fascinating to me, but I love living in a small town. I live in a very small town. And I work for a nonprofit that is international. I'll go into that more later. I came from a childcare place in this company, and now I'm working in the association offices. That has been a change just in the past few months. I've worked for this company for over 4 years now, and this was my first regular part-time job that turned into a full-time job since I had Micah, my oldest. I worked up until my water broke with him. He was a preemie. So, like I said, I feel like sometimes I've been there, done that, bought the t-shirt a couple of times. But that is where I am. I like this season in life. I've come a long way from where I was, but so far to go. Thank you for joining me. I know this video was a little longer, but I thought it was a good chance to tell you a few things about myself while I get ready. Multitasking, that's the key. Just realize that when you multitask, you're only doing half as well as you probably could have. Unless it's a mindless thing like curling my hair. That's a little different. So I've got my curls done on top. And now I shall fluff. Oh, my nose is itching. The joys of hairspray. And spray. This is my trouble spot right here. And voila, that's the finished product. It's a bit big today, but I expected it to be. And I am off to get ready for work. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.